Hi friends, welcome back.
Hello everybody.
Today we have another experiment.
Rubber egg experiment.
We created the rubber egg experiment. This is our egg.
And it glows.
And it will glow. We will show you that after. Show them what our egg can do.
It can bounce. Just don't bounce it like too hard, it will pop.
It will pop. So how did we get a rubber egg?
So we put we need an egg, a bowl,
and
vinegar.
And vinegar.
And if you want to see it glow, grab a flashlight.
And now what do we do with the vinegar?
We first take the egg out and then pour the vinegar in first to there, and then we put the egg in, and then we just fill it all the way up until the egg is covered, the whole egg.
And how long does the egg have to sit in the vinegar for?
24 hours.
24 hours. So we did this experiment yesterday, and we put 2 eggs in the container of the vinegar, and this is what we have, our bouncy egg. Now we're going to move this container to the side. Cassidy wants to show you how it glows. So you're going to need a
flashlight, and if you want, you can turn the lights off so you can see even better.
All right, show them how it glows. Can you see the egg glowing? Also, put the flashlight up. If you put the flashlight close enough to the egg, you can see that the yolk is still inside the egg. So when you squeeze it, it'll still move around.
And it feels like
Can you see the yolk bouncing?
And it feels like a water balloon.
Cassidy says it feels like a water balloon. Now this is not a hard-boiled egg. It is a raw egg right from the kitchen.
Yep.
And I have, which I thought was rather interesting, I'm gonna bring out my plate. As I mentioned, we did 2 eggs yesterday. Well, 1 egg popped. Do you know, Cassidy, what this is?
It's the egg shell.
It is the eggshell. The egg.
And if you can see, our egg in here is already fizzing.
The vinegar, that's right, is acting as an acid agent against the egg, so it will eat away at the shell.
And
the bubbles you see are the carbon dioxide that will take away the shell from on the egg. And rub your hands.
At the end, when you're done, you have to wipe the shell off. And then you get the rubber egg.
You can rinse it off when you're done. Now, to show that these were not cooked and that our egg, and here's the complete shell, came off the egg, here is what the raw egg in the vinegar looks like. And if I could pour it out slowly, you could still see, there's some of the vinegar. You could still see the membrane of the egg and the yolk.
That's cool. It's like my mom is baking eggs.
And if we take a knife and cut it, the egg opens up. So you could see that it was not a hard-boiled egg. It was a raw egg.
It's still raw.
And it's still raw. It did pop in the vinegar, which allowed a really cool experiment to see how the outside of the egg would still form a rubber substance, and the inside of the egg, when you pop it, will explode. Cassie's having fun with her rubber egg. This is a fun activity we like to try at home.
It bounces.
It bounces.
It doesn't bounce too well because it just keeps going like bouncing, and it doesn't really come back up to you.
Yep, and the rubber egg, they say it can roughly last about 2, maybe even 3 days before it might start to smell bad and you might want to get rid of it. But
it smells good.
All right, my friends. Well, thank you for joining us on this short activity.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. Bye.